Okay, now for multiplication. How do I multiply complex numbers with an Argand diagram? First, let us observe what happens to a complex number when it is multiplied by I or negative I. Let us solve the following problem. First, we draw our axes. Then we plot the complex number z on the Argand diagram. Then multiply the number by I to get negative 3 plus 2i and draw it on the Argand diagram. Notice that the complex number z rotates 90 degrees counterclockwise. Finally, we rotate zi 180 degrees, and this will be negative zi. Notice it is the same as rotating z 90 degrees in a clockwise direction. Let us use the Cartesian form to multiply the two complex numbers. This can help us to understand what happens to the complex number when they are multiplied. Notice that z1 is first magnified by 3, and then it is rotated 90 degrees clockwise to give us 2 plus I, and then multiplied by 2. Let us determine the result after the solution is completed. We get 7 minus 4i. Let us look at this on an Argand diagram. We draw the axes of the Argand diagram. First, we draw the complex number 1 minus 2i. We then multiply this by 3, rotate it counterclockwise because of the positive I, and multiply it by 2. The result is the answer 7 minus 4i, which is what we expect. We can also start from z2 by first drawing 3 plus 2i. This number tells us we do not need to magnify this vector 3 plus 2i. This negative I tells us we need to rotate the vector 90 degrees in a clockwise direction and multiply by 2. Notice the result is the exact same 7 minus 4i.